to all of you. Today's online class is Social Science Online Classes English Medium. Today's subject is Physical Map of India. India's physical map, that means the physical features of India. Earlier we have done political map of India that shows the different states of India. In physical map means it shows the physical features, rivers, mountains, plateaus, like that, land area and water area of India. We will go in detail about that. A little bit introduction we will do today. Those who are seeing these videos without subscribing should subscribe these videos. Now let us go to the video. India is a vast country. It is a peninsula. A peninsula means the land area projected towards the sea water. That is, a little bit of land area projected towards inside the sea is called as a peninsula. India is a large peninsula. What is the meaning of that? India's three sides are water. On the western side is Arabian Sea, eastern side Bay of Bengal, and southern side Indian Ocean. So it is called Indian Peninsula. The majority of India land is covered by water on three sides. This is a Indian Peninsula. Now we go to the northern side of India. Northern side, it is we have the neighboring countries. It is divided with the neighboring countries with the range of mountains, Himalaya mountains. Himalaya mountains stand as a wall on the northern side of India, protects India from the invasion of foreigners to India. It is a natural wall in the northern side, the Great Himalayas. Below the Himalayas come the Gangetic plain area, that is the plain land. Plain land means a very fertile land. The river Ganga flows through that area. It is the fertility of a river Ganga is in the land area there. It is a flat surface below the Himalaya mountains. This area is called as Gangetic plain below the Himalayas on the northern side of India. Then we come to the middle part of India. The middle part is a plateau. Plateau is a tabletop structure. It is like a table. That is, the top is a upward projected flat surface like a table, and the four sides are a slope from the table flat surface. The western side, eastern side, and the north and south areas are slope. So this area is called as the plateau. The middle area is the Deccan Plateau. It is the largest plateau area, Deccan Plateau. And on the north side, we have another plateau, that is Malwa Plateau. It is in the northern side, northwest, we have the Malwa Plateau. Then we have the desert area also in India. It is the Great Indian Desert, Thar Desert. It is a desert area. The Great Indian Desert, Thar Desert, Rajasthan. It is coming in the western side of India, northwest of India. Then we have another plateau, Chota Nagpur Plateau. Chota Nagpur Plateau in the eastern side of India. That is the northeastern side. We have the Chota Nagpur Plateau below the uh, Gangetic Plain. Below the Gangetic Plain, we have the Chota Nagpur Plateau on the western side. Like that, on the western side, we have the valley, Assam Valley. It is below the Himalaya mountains. The northern side, on the eastern, have the Assam Valley. It is the Western Ghats. It is a range of mountains in the western side of India. It starts from Gujarat up to Kerala. It starts from Gujarat up to Kerala. It stands as a wall in the western side of India. Like that, a mountain range is there on the eastern side also. It is the Eastern Ghats. It is also standing as a wall at the mountain range Eastern Ghats. It is starting from Chhattisgarh up to Kerala. We have the Eastern Ghats, a range of mountains on the eastern side of India. Then we have the peninsula, Kutch Peninsula, that is the Gujarat area on the western side of India, the Gujarat. It is also a peninsula. I told the peninsula is a land area projected towards inside the sea water. So the Kutch Peninsula, the Gujarat area, a little bit land area is there, which is standing inside the water area. So it is called as the peninsula. In the next episodes, we will see the different mountains and rivers in detail. Should watch my videos completely. And let me remind you once again, those who are watching the videos, subscribe also, because subscribers matters a lot to the creators of these videos. You should understand that subscribing will not cost anything to you, but it matters a lot for us, the creators.